Oh, wahoo! All right, we're back. Back. Better than ever. I'm pressing my enter key, which is the start button. 100% completion, baby! You already know I did this shit. Yes. I'm gonna go ahead. So, people who don't know, Metal Gear Solid Ground Zeroes was a little extra bit that came out with right before Metal Gear Solid 5 officially came out. So it's basically just like one full mission, but it has a bunch of little side missions and extra stuff to do. We're just gonna do the main mission. It's much prettier in this one. Look how beautiful it is. Ah, don't you love to see it? We're gonna go ahead and do it normal style. Our mission: rescue Mother Base member Chico, if you remember him, and high-value target Paz from a U.S. naval prison facility and escape the mission area by chopper. I don't know if we have set tape that intros it. Yeah, I got all the tapes. Oh, is this pretty much the whole? Yeah, this is pretty much the whole Peace Walker tape. Do we want to do this? I mean, it gives the intel November 4th, 1974. This is basically the Peace Walker recap. Kind of want to get into it, but I think this will help. We're gonna need to be endeared to these characters. Let's hear. Oh, these are long
November 4th, 1974. At the outskirts of
Maybe we'll
Barranquilla,
just
Colombia.
do a couple.
Contact with Big Boss successful. Zadornov posed as my professor, but Big Boss took one look and knew he was KGB.
You're damn right. We saw that
However,
cussing.
he does not seem to suspect me.
Yeah, you're damn
To
right.
him, I am just a peace-loving student and another victim of the CIA. We asked him to drive the CIA out of Costa Rica. To him, this means betraying his country. His forces are smaller than anticipated. They drift from place to place with nowhere to call home. That provided us an opportunity, so we seized it. Zadornov offered them a plant off the Costa Rican coast to use as a base. As expected, Miller jumped at the chance. Although initially reluctant, Big Boss came around when Zadornov played him the tape. All because the voice on it sounded like his mentor, the boss.
The boss. We'll do a few.
Naked Snake, the man who once saved the world from the brink of nuclear war. Awarded the title of Big Boss for his service. He later became a mercenary, abandoning both his title and his country.
Yeah, fuck them.
To him, that honor was steeped in the blood of the boss, the mentor he was forced to eliminate. Exceptionally charismatic, he possesses unparalleled combat and intelligence-gathering abilities. His only discernible weakness is her. This operation hinges on how effectively we can exploit that.
Here's a little preamble about Kaz.
Kazuhiro Miller is Big Boss's lieutenant. Half Japanese, half American. He once served in Japan's self-defense force. Though he and Snake first met as enemies, they discovered a common bond and together built their private army, with Miller directing business and administrative affairs. He comes off as shallow, but his true intent is hard to read. I must be careful. All that is clear is his infatuation with Big Boss.
So she's not in her pause diary tapes. She's a little more in character. These are her true intent tapes. We'll see the last one.
Development on the bipedal weapon is now complete. They call it Metal Gear Zeke. It stands there like some sort of mystical guardian. The soldiers gaze on it with pride and reverence. Big Boss has elected to arm it with a nuclear weapon. As an army without a nation, They seem to feel the need for a deterrent against whatever the world might pit against them. It is a dangerous gambit. Why do such a thing? Their nuclear strategy differs from the Americans and the Soviet Union. The superpowers deter attack by revealing their nuclear arsenals to one another. Snake and his men know that if they were to go public with this, the whole world would unite against them. Business would dry up overnight. So they do not plan on revealing the nuke until necessary. This ace-in-the-hole approach is their idea of a nuclear strategy. Wielding a deterrent, all the while unable to reveal its existence. I wonder if Snake sees how vulnerable this makes them.
Let's see these. We'll listen to these unknown correspondences.
Yes. Hijack Zeke? Yes, I did indicate that to be our leverage. But I cannot imagine his agreeing to that now. But did you not raise them to safeguard your governance without borders? No. I have not forgotten. Cypher watches all. Yes, things are proceeding, but modifying Zeke has not proven easy. I am using Zadornov to buy some time. No, I have not forgotten what you said. However, well, forgive me for asking, but this is you I am speaking to, isn't it, Cypher? I will fight Big Boss. The world must be ruled by a single will. To defy Cypher is a fate worse than death.
Okay. There's our pre-mission. Oh wait, wait, here's the pre-mission briefs. We gotta do these.
Snake.
Damn.
Yesterday we received official communication from the IAEA.
Just as a spoiler, there's gonna be quite a bit of tape playing in this, and well, not in this. After I'm done with this mission, I'm done with it. But in Metal Gear Solid 5 in general, they really did like most of the story in tapes, which is kind of a bummer. But luckily, you can be doing stuff like I could be running around and listen to this, but it's gonna be raining heavily in the mission. I just hear it.
It says, it has come to our attention that your organization
It's gonna be a little boring
recently
for a little bit
purchased
if you're not
nuclear
interested in
fuel
this.
from Uzbekistan
Sorry.
authorities. We request permission to inspect your facilities.
What a load of bullshit.
Yeah, they're after Metal
Oh right. And it's also Kiefer Sutherland is Snake now. Wow. Forgot.
Gear Zeke's nuclear warhead. I'm betting this is payback from Cypher after Paz's leak.
Using the UN.
There's no telling how much influence they have. But the IAEA can only do inspections in countries that are party to the NPT.
And we're not a country.
Exactly. We haven't signed a safeguards agreement with the IAEA over peaceful nuclear use, and we're not obligated to report any nuclear material we have, nor information about any nuclear facilities. The IAEA has no authority to inspect us.
But despite all that,
That nuke's our last line of defense. We don't want to announce we have it until the world is preparing to wipe us off the map. Until then, we let everyone think we're just a private army with conventional firepower.
what's Huey's take?
That the problem's how to hide the nuke in Metal Gear. But I gotta tell you, he was all for it.
I see. But there's no way we can have the IAEA poking around here.
So what do? Ignore them?
Send them an official letter of refusal. Say that we're a private organization and we've done nothing to attract this suspicion.
You got it.
All right. So we say, fuck you. You can't inspect our private military base. We haven't done anything. Leave us alone. And then
We finished Zeke's waterproofing reinforcement yesterday. The day after tomorrow, we'll be done installing the main depth control tank, the compressed air tank, and the attitude control propeller pod.
Huey,
If the underwater test goes well, next week we'll try the 300-foot seabed depth.
drop the act, Huey. How did we end up agreeing to the nuclear inspection?
Because after you sent that letter, I told them. After careful reconsideration, we agree to your request. And frankly, we should be inspected. This is our chance. If they come and go without discovering the nuke, we can tell the world we're clean. Of course, it's risky, and we'll have to make sure everything's perfect, but it'll be worth it.
Huey,
Yeah.
can they do an inspection
What an
without going
ass.
through the Board of Governors?
We contacted the IAEA's admin branch, and they said there's no record of us being brought up at any of the board's meetings.
I'd say probably a preliminary inspection to determine whether we should be referred to the board. So it's bound to be a small inspection team, and they won't be here that long. Don't worry, leave everything to me.
Has the media gotten wind of this?
Yeah, 2 major Western networks want to do stories on us. I planned on saying yes.
What? You want to broadcast this place to the world?
That's why I agreed to the inspection. This is a golden opportunity. We can use the media to prove to the world we don't have a nuke. Besides, even if we said no, it would just be delaying the inevitable.
Kaz, our hands are tied now. Start getting the place ready.
Thanks, boss.
Don't get the wrong idea. You've set it up so that any more changes of heart will arouse suspicion, that's all.
Zeke stays, but we'll have to move all other AFVs to shore. Any potential troublemakers can go with them for some mandatory R&R. Sound good, boss?
Just do it.
Do it. So Huey decided we're doing the inspection anyways, big boss. Because I said let's do it.
About the inspection, what do we tell the men?
The truth. What else? The one thing we don't need to worry about is anyone here spilling the beans about Zeke.
Good point. What about the Sandinistas? There's still quite a few of them left on the base.
I hate to say it, but it won't look good having Soviet bloc personnel here. The problem is, moving a group that size in a hurry would look even worse.
At least Amanda's on assignment in Cuba. They'd recognize her. She should stay put for now.
All civilians save Huey will have to return to their countries.
Even your Parisian?
Of course, we'll get her whatever paper she needs. Dr. Strangelove's departure came at a perfect time. The less Zeke-related staff here, the better.
Wait, she left?
That's right. You were away on a mission. She left last week. There's nothing cooking in AI weapons research, and Zeke is complete. There was really no reason for her to hang around.
I'm surprised Huey let her go that easy.
Yeah, his crush on Strangelove was never much of a secret, huh? He followed her everywhere while Zeke was in development. Boy, would she get pissed. But he does have a lot on his mind right now. I've got bigger issues to deal with. That's what he said.
That's the spirit, Huey.
Now,
10 days ago, we got reports that Paz was still alive.
She survived.
She was rescued by Belizean fishermen who found her drifting in the Caribbean.
So what's the plan? Silence her before we're compromised?
No. I've got something else in mind. Our friends at Cypher suspect Paz could be a double agent. She's being held for interrogation at a camp on the southern tip of Cuba.
Black site. Nice. A slice of American pie on communist soil, and out of U.S. legal jurisdiction.
The upcoming inspection of Mother Base has to be connected somehow. The timing's too perfect.
The UN's nuclear inspection.
My guess is they're trying to corroborate Paz's leak.
We're an army without a nation.
Word of our capabilities gets out, and we'll have the whole world out to shut us down. Having an American private intelligence agency involved's bad news. Cypher's the ones who sent Paz to us in the first place.
She knows their true nature.
Right. Paz is our only link to Cypher. If she's still alive, we need her on our side.
If not us, who else is gonna rescue that bitch?
When do we do it?
The inspection comes first. We'll deal with this afterwards.
Do the men know?
Word has started to spread. The information came from Cuba through Amanda. One of the base personnel used to belong to El Frente. I'll tell everyone we don't concern ourselves with the survival of enemy spies. We need them focused on the inspection. And if we get her back here and she isn't cooperative, there's still plenty of room for her in the ocean.
Works for me. What about Chico? He had a chance to stop Paz from hijacking Zeke and he blew it. He's carried that guilt ever since. Kid really did care about her.
Chico, it's hard to say how he'll react.
Have Amanda call him out to Cuba. He shouldn't be here right now.
Good idea. They haven't seen each other in a while. Little time with Big Sis and he'll forget all about you-know-who.
Chico. She survived. Of course she did. She just got blown out of a Metal Gear of 100 feet in the air, crashed into the ocean. Just drifted along and got picked up by fishermen. And now Chico vanishes.
What? Still no sign of Chico?
What's going on?
It's Amanda in Cuba. Our resupply package arrived, but Chico wasn't with it.
Mass.
Relax, Amanda. I'm sure he's just exploring Havana or something. First time in the big city. Could have gotten carried away.
Cos, wait. The boat Chico was on, did it stop anywhere before it got to Havana?
Yeah, it had to refuel at Santiago de Cuba. You don't think... Oh, shit. You gotta be kidding me. He does this now?
It's 60 miles from Santiago to the prison camp. Chico used to cross the mountains with the older Sandinistas like it was nothing. He'll make that in 3 days.
Still, even if he does find his way there.
You know how reckless he can be. Chico thinks we've abandoned Paz. That's
Dumbass.
why he's doing this.
We'll start by having the intel detachment in Cuba look for him. We can't let him be captured.
There's some cages to the east of a big building. East an old grassy facility. That's where we are. Help me, Snake.
It's a setup.
We have no choice.
Yeah, if Chico talks, he could blow the new cover up. We can't hold off until the inspection's over.
When can we be ready?
It'll take at least 16 hours to confirm the flight path and prep a bird. The intel unit has started reconning the area.
Sounds like I'll have to miss the inspection.
Boss, we'll just have to send someone else to get them out.
No. I'll go.
Yeah, Chico and Paz would only take orders from you anyway. We can't go taking on those Marines at the base head on. It's gotta be off the radar, and it's gotta be you.
Hold down the fort, Cos.
So, because Chico's dumbass decided that he thinks he can save Paz from the prison camp, Snake now does not get to be at the inspection, has to go save him because otherwise his dumbass will spill all of our secrets to this new super group that we're hearing about called Cypher. Big thank you, dumbass Chico. Now, we'll do the mission. Let's do the mission. Well, there's enough sitting there. In an era when the world was still divided into East and West, the boss, the mother of special forces and the hero of World War II, defected to the Soviet Union. Oh, wait, how many is this? Oh, whoops. Oh. Well, sheesh. Go back on the VOD. Well, there you go. If you click one too many, then it, Ooh. Man, who let those dogs out? Who let those dogs out? That's nobody did. No photography allowed, dude? Really? Not even for the Insta? Yeah, it's a big graphical upgrade over the PSP, I'll say. Oh, my eyes! Shoot him! Just fire! Oh. He's the one.
She told us everything. Don't worry, I kept my word. She didn't suffer long. Here. You earned it. How's it feel to play the traitor? No more war games. You're a real man now, soldier. Give my regards to your boss when you get home.
Good ass headphones. Like I'm in the truck with them. Let's go. Come on, speed it up, bitch. Slapping his dumb ass. Flip on it.
10 days ago, we got
Pass this
reports
guy.
that Paz was still alive.
She survived.
She was rescued by a Belizean fisherman
Hey,
who found
I'm
her
just
drifting
doing the
in
tape I did.
So what's the plan?
He does
Silence her
kind of.
before we're compromised?
No,
It definitely sounds older
got
though, the
something
voice
else in
actor
mind.
does.
our friends at Cypher suspect Paz could be a double agent. She's being held for interrogation at a camp on the southern tip of Cuba.
Black site. Nice. A slice of American pie on communist soil and out of U.S. legal jurisdiction.
The upcoming inspection of Mother Base has to be connected somehow. The timing's too perfect.
The UN's nuclear inspection.
My guess is they're trying to corroborate Paz's leak.
We're an army without a nation.
Word of our capabilities gets out, and we'll have the whole world out to shut us down. Having an American private intelligence agency involved's bad news. Cypher's the ones who sent Paz to us in the first place.
She knows their true nature.
Right. Paz is our only link to Cypher. If she's still alive, we need her on our side.
Well, I already played those damn tapes, but, you know. You get to do it, sir.
Trojan horse is in. This pirate crackdown's a go. Move!
Just get your ass going. Yeah, it's much cooler than
So
Peace
who's
Walk.
the other target?
That would be Chico.
What does that have?
Being held in the same area as Paz. Last radio contact was 40 hours ago. Find them both. Bring them back alive. Enter the compound from the south cliff. Secure Chico and Paz, then report back from the rendezvous point.
I have no idea what my gear is, I just realized.
We'll send a chopper
Metal
from
Gear,
across
perhaps?
the Cuban border. You should be back at Mother Base in time for lunch. You'll probably just miss our guests. The only catch is you go in solo. The politically sensitive nature of the mission means backup is not an option.
Fine. I like some alone time now and then.
Man in the rain, that'd be scary. Let it low.
I'm in front of the prison camp.
Excellent, Snake. Age hasn't slowed you down one bit.
Kept you waiting, huh?
Keeper.
Chico and Paz are being held in an old, unused part of the compound. Get inside and head northeast.
Mission info has been
This is an
updated.
infiltration mission. You've got to stay out of sight. Before you go any further, use your binoculars to recon the area.
For you, cause I will.
What do you see? Press the call button to get more intel.
Jack and shit.
If you ready your weapon while crawling, you can move horizontally left or right. If you do that holding the dash button, you'll move faster.
These nothings. I'm moving into it. Gonna ice this guy, dude. Can I start over? I'm remembering the buttons. I'm sorry. Climb. What's the jump? Oh yes, the dive into the crawl. Yes. It's really hard to die in this. But I'm going to try so I can start over. Get the helicopter. Kill me. Oh. Okay.
What happened? Boss!
Yes, from the beginning. I think I can handle it from the beginning. All right. I familiarized myself. Oh God! Like I'm pretty sure you can skip it.
Mission info has been updated.
This is an infiltration mission. You've got to stay out of sight. Before you go any further, use your binoculars to recon the area. Keep low. You can check the controls on the pause screen. What do you see? Press the call button to get more intel.
All quiet?
To climb an obstacle, press the action button.
Who are they with?
Beats me, man. Green Berets, SEALs.
Those ain't no jarhead birds, I can tell you that.
I can tell you that.
Some of the guys were saying, you know what? Best we just stop there, right?
There's a guard up there. If you're going to eliminate him, use a gun.
Oh my God, I was so not used to having to just do this like a normal game. But it plays like a normal game, not like a crazy game. Like Peace Walker.
prison area. You can bring up the target's location on your iDroid. If you ready your weapon while crawling, you can move horizontally left or right. If you do that holding the dash button, you'll move faster. Take a good look at the enemy through your binoculars, and you can mark him. Marked enemies can be sensed when nearby, even if there's a wall between you and them. But it only works if you stop and take the time to focus your attention. This helps you maintain situation. You can now either interrogate him, knock him out, or kill him. His life is in your hands. You should move the bodies of enemies somewhere out of sight. Contact me if you need advice. Eyes open, boss.
Spit it out.
The map has been updated.
That sucks. Oh. I'm rolling with it. Rolling with it. Ow! They didn't know where I was. I'm gonna go up this way. I'll lose him in this grass. There's no way in hell they know I'm up here in this grass, brother. Yeah, that was a bit of an oops. Uh oh. Nice miss.
CP, this is Silver 1. Lost eyes on enemy. Checking last point of contact. Over. This is CP. Understood. Keep your guard up and spy them.
Do that. Damn it! They're shining it on me. I just wait. Checkpoint. What was the recent checkpoint, I wonder? Hopefully it was something. And I can get back to where I was in like 2 seconds.
This is an infiltration mission. You've got to stay out of sight.
I know, I was,
You'll
Kaz.
find the targets there.
Take a good look at the enemy through your binoculars, and you can mark him. Marked enemies can be sensed when nearby, even if there's a wall between you and them.
How
But
did
it
it all
only works if you
fall?
stop and take the time to focus your attention. This helps you maintain situational awareness. Try it.
How did it all fall apart so quick? I don't remember where I got spotted. Like over there, right? In those tents. I know the tents ultimately became my demise, but...
Bodies of enemies somewhere out of sight.
Sight out of mind, baby. Stop shining that light over here. Not how far it reaches.
Contact me if you need advice. If you ready your weapon while crawling, you can move horizontally left or right. If you do that holding the dash button, you'll move faster. Eyes open, boss.
I hear a car, but I don't see a car. Uh-oh. Oh, good. And then he drove by the body too, right? I mean, the guy's just knocked out. Fucker! Oh, come on! You bastard. Oh, that's sneaking up. This is what happens, folks. I'm doing it stealth style.
This is an infiltration mission. You've got to stay out of sight. Head for the old prison.
Bro, I was out of sight. Out of mind style. That other son of a bitch go that was in here. There he is. I see you. Why can't I tag you? There you go. And you too in your little car. Bro, I swear I've seen like people speed running like this and stuff. They're like just running by these people and they don't hear anything. Why does it feel like they're hearing me?
You should move the bodies
Big
of
style.
somewhere out of sight.
I don't think I'm really being especially loud. It's a rainy ass day, brother. I know that was like a light. That one I was caught in the light. I'll give you that. Going roof style.
Contact me if you need advice. Take a good look at the enemy through your binoculars, and you can mark him. Marked enemies can be sensed when nearby, even if there's a wall between you and them. But it only works if you stop and take the time to focus your attention. This helps you maintain situational awareness. Try it.
I don't know that there isn't a guy right underneath me. Oh well. I guess. That's right. That last time I got that guy perfect style over there, and then a car just happened to stop by and be like, "Yeah."
You hear about the special ships guys have been pulling at the old prison area the past 2 weeks? Yeah, some high-value prisoners or something. You get that duty and kiss your break time goodbye, man.
Come on, move the light, dude. Giving us lore, but I'm moving. Where? Yeah, he was pretty sure he didn't see anything on second thought.
If you ready your weapon while crawling, you can move horizontally.
You fucking... Damn it. Oh.
This is an infiltration mission. You've got to stay out of sight.
Got me forward.
Prison. You'll find the target.
Slightly.
Eyes open, boss.
Put me into a better spot. Thank you, video game. I'll take the assist.
That's the old prison area. The targets are there.
There's Chico.
Those tranquilizer rounds are only good for putting your target to sleep. They won't help you break anything.
For real? Yeah, I guess I was pretty sure, but I thought I'd try anyways.
All quiet. Shit! Enemy fire!
It's out, bitch. Yeah, they shut the power down. I think there's like a generator, usually.
CP, this is Zulu 6. We're taking fire. No face on the enemy. Over. This is CP. Understood. All units on alert.
I'm kind of thinking about restarting the whole thing to do it in one run style, but I'm kind of trying to remember. I'm pretty sure that that's like a thing. That there's generators, but I don't remember if that's a thing in this. How do I turn off the flashlight? Man, Fisher taught me how to do this shit. I got super eyes, dude. It's raining, it's pouring, I'm peeking over the edge, and he's fucking calling it in. Like, come on, Dad. I was peeking for 1 second to just maybe shoot him in the head one time. Fuck you. I know they're gonna call in and ask about him, but
Delta 1, this is CP. Give me a sit rep. Do you copy? Come in.
he's down.
Situation. All units on alert.
Worry about that. Worry about that. Hide you a little bit, huh? Here, you can hang out with your buddy. Okay. Let's.
CP, this is Zulu 4. Still no sign of the enemy. Standing down. Over. This is CP. Understood. All fire teams, return to your posts. Out.
Chico. Chico.
Doesn't recognize the voice.
Chico, it's me.
No! No! Go away! Go away!
Get off, man. Let me out of here, please.
Get off me! Get off!
Chico, keep it down.
Go away!
Right over here. Hey, you gotta let me out. You let me out, no. Stay here.
Get off me! Get off!
Night night, bitch.
Chico, calm down. Calm down. Don't fight it. I got Chico.
And Paz?
Not here.
Are you sure?
Pretty sure.
Is Chico able to walk?
Hold on. Not gonna happen.
You'll have to carry him out there. Okay, boss, change your plans. Haul Chico over to the rendezvous point. We'll get Paz's whereabouts out of him once he's calmed down.
Mission info has been
I've
updated.
marked the RV on your map. Okay, now carry Chico there.
The map has been updated.
God. Got him.
Once you don't end up head first in the ocean. The RV's just a little further. Great. You reach the RV. Put the target down for a minute. How's he doing?
Oh, throw him down.
Chico, where is Paz?
She's dead.
When was this recorded?
She's dead.
You kid? No help?
Okay, now use your iDroid to call the chopper for pickup.
I'm gonna get those other
This is
prisoners.
just a hunch, but... boss, Chico's tape probably contains some clues to where they're keeping Paz. Select it on your iDroid to listen to it.
Let's listen to this.
Buzz!
On your feet.
Okay.
Chico was taken out of his cage. Did he leave the tape recording while he was being moved? Paz might be up ahead.
Guards are gone. No, they're not.
I hear vehicles. And a flag. Must be near the heliport.
I know where she is. Every type of transportation that you could imagine happening.
A gate. Chico left the tape on record while he was being moved. Try using what you hear to find Paz. If you're still not sure, listen to the tape again.
I'm getting all the prisoners. Just like Big Boss would do. Damn, this game looks good. Honestly, I'm kind of relishing the chance of getting to play it again, so that's why I'm okay with restarting as much as I have.
There's someone in there. What do you plan on doing?
Same thing I've been doing. If you paid attention.
You can pull him out too if you want, but just don't forget the targets.
I got like one more guy. This guy's getting elbowed in the head a million times. Look at that. Ooh, ooh. Break this guy's damn neck. Shut up. Hang out with these guys. Run, Snake! Damn, he's in good shape. He's sprinting for this stuff. This guy's about to wake up. He's not, bitch. They're about to wake up. Oh shit, let's go, let's go.
Another prisoner. Looks like he's alive.
Last one, bitch. Last one in every sense. Is it waking up? Waking up to ash and dust.
It hurts.
I know it, brother. My gameplay hurts. I hear you.
Please select a landing zone. Landing zone confirmed.
Roger that chopper request. It's headed your way now. Maybe Chico's tape can tell you something. What can you hear on it? Take a
Hey, I
close
know
listen.
where she is, okay? Chill out. Any minute now, Pequod. Any minuto, he'll be coming around the mountain when he comes. There he comes. Guys excited to leave prison?
This is Morpho.
Pretty exciting day for you guys. You know, a little Hype wouldn't be a miss. Go a long way. Mean a lot to the boss, the big boss.
This is Morpho.
Alright, Morpho's here. Going first. I'm pretty sure once I put Chico in, he leaves, so I gotta do everybody else. I swear if he leaves after one, I'm gonna kick his ass.
Okay, target is in.
Like, I'm pretty damn sure I do them all. Yahoo!
Target's inside. Is that it? He's coming too. Roger that. Okay, target is in.
And now...
Mission ended has been updated.
Okay, he doesn't leave after Chico. He doesn't. That's a lie I perpetrated to myself. Damn it. If they don't have any lights, they can't beat me. Oh, really, dude? You're looking down at your freaking butt?
That sound. A flag fluttering. Next they headed for a place with a helicopter.
I get to let Big Boss lay down. Enjoy. As we drive on into the base.
The helipad. That matches Chico's tape. The surveillance camera.
No, it isn't. You can survey these nuts. See you later, surveillance. You get to be let on in. Special access.
Opening front gate.
That's the admin building. Watch your corners.
See, there is a way to turn off the power, baby. And it's this way.
The cover to...
Lights out.
All fire teams, this is CP. A set of lights has gone out. Looks like a problem with the power supply. Whoever's closest, go check on the power system. Over. CP, this is Delta 6. Investigating now. Out.
It's important that he never makes his investigation.
What? You all right?
He's fine, see? Oh man, I'd gone so long without getting in trouble. Damn. Hopefully the checkpoint will be inside. Or right at the truck.
Now let's find Boss. If she's dead, we need to see the body to be sure. Boss, any clue where she might be? That's the admin building. Watch your corners. The cover to the...
This is a good plan. I like this plan.
All fire teams, this is CP. A set of lights has gone out. Looks like a problem with the power supply. Whoever's closest, go check on the power
I
system.
want to make sure he calls it in first. And then I got the train ticket.
CP, this is Delta 6. Investigating now. Out.
He wasn't even gonna go investigate. At least go and investigate, dude. He's dying. He's not seeing anything. He's bluffing it. Hey, stop flashing that fucking light over here. Come on, man. Thanks, Betty. That guy starts coming over here, I'm gonna have to take him out. If that guy comes over here, I'm gonna have to take him out. Well. Really gonna have to investigate this guy, huh? I wonder why the power's still fucking out. The guy's still investigating over here. His life is this corner? Really? He was looking the other way when I was going the other way. Just saying. Come on now, turn your ass around. Dude, this is his favorite shit, is his corner. No, pause is down there. I'm just trying to get down there. Every time I do, more and more people sprout up out of hell. As soon as I trank this guy, someone's gonna come up from there. I just know it. Watch this shit.
Hey, you okay?
I gotta check on him. Oh, looking so good. Dumbass. Deserve that shit. Hide him. No problemo. Pure stealth. No one's definitely going to turn that corner and see those guys. Let's tag this guy. Power, is it out or is it kind of on? I think it's out. He's never going to turn around now because he got spooked. Oh, even worse. Actually, this could work. If he comes close enough, I can CQC him. Or this is the worst case scenario, I guess. You could just stand there like an asshole. Come on, turn around, dude. What am I to do here? Big boss style. Oh! Hell yeah. I mean, he acted like a real human would. He didn't, like, immediately say, oh, it must have been my imagination, and turn his back to me for 100 years. He's like, I'm suspicious. He moves a little closer, but he's like, I'm not going to go all the way over there, though. I mean, I respect the AI for thinking smart. But I also hate it because then it makes me have to play better. She's still alive. Okay, now you're remembering probably the one Metal Gear that you've watched the most without even realizing it, Metal Gear Solid 5, because that's the one I've probably played the most since we've been together. Here's pause.
Boss, get Paz onto the helicopter.
That's what? Stomach ache? I hear you. That's the landing zone, but I'm going to try and get back to the former landing zone. Oh, power's still out, baby. I think the fastest way to go to where I would want to go. This is where we came in at, I believe. Yeah, this is where we came in at. I can go all the way back down to the right. Okay. I'm gonna try it. I'm gonna go back the way I came. It's more annoying to you now? Guy thinks he's just a lazy son of a... I think someone is. I don't have enough ammo to waste. What the hell? That was a headshot and you know it, bitch.
Pass is missing. They'll be looking for her. Hurry, you've got to get out of there.
Is he going or is he staying? Shooty, stay, oh shooty, go bam and bam bam and down pause. The other games were supposed to endear you more to her, dear, not annoy you more. Ring around the rosy style. Big ring around the rosy champ. Let's go. My God, what is up with this aim? I mean, what the fuck is the... What the... I'm about to. Well, he's about to, actually. Neutralize somebody. Good for me.
Stop it.
I could put her in that Jeep and we could drive away, but it would be violence. I love that one guy was like, yeah, I'll check on the power. Never reported back, never fixed it, and no one ever fixed it. Real life.
Go ahead and call the chopper. Keep an eye out for nearby enemies. They can try to shoot down the chopper.
Stay away.
Yeah, which is why I'd have to be a crazy bastard to call it in right there, cause.
Nearly there, boss.
Stay away.
Any ammo in here? Nothing. Sometimes they're real doors. And mostly real doors in the next game. And we're out of here. Well, so it's like, it's her fault in the sense, oh, here's all the extra stuff. Not that I would have brought it. It's her fault. I mean, she's been an agent of all these different things. She's basically just exists to
Marker placed.
be a spy or whatever, you know? Like, so it's not like her, like it's her fault in the sense that she's been brainwashed into helping Cypher, which resulted in her now being interrogated by Cypher for intel when you found her again. So it's like it's, you know, she's a victim in the sense that she's, you know, pretty young and had her mind warped by all these internal politics. She's technically a triple spy, and I think her canon age is like 21 or something. So that's a lot. Go on. So, you know. So she is, you know, she's not a black and white villain. No, she is like young. The game says she's like 16 initially. But she's actually 21 or 19 or something. That's why she was like, my name, age, nationality, all of it was a lie.
This is Morpho, arriving shortly at LZ.
Let's get the heck out of here.
Stay away.
But it is all Chico's fault. I'll tell you that shit. It's all Chico's fault that we ultimately decided to come here.
On station at LZ.
Because Snake was saying we probably aren't even going to bother to go get her. Yeah, Snake doesn't listen.
The target on the chopper.
Snake, if he could save somebody, he will, and he thinks he can.
Mission info has been updated.
Alright, get in. Time to go.
I'm putting people to sleep. Goodbye, Camp Omega. And kiss my ass. We did it. It was pretty, yes. And now you can start to understand a little more why I don't like Chico. Yeah, I did pretty shit spill. Whoa, S rank, you hear it. 0 kills, you like to see that. Lots of prisoners rescued, that's what helps. 4 retries, that's a big no-no. But 0 combat alerts when I ultimately did it. You gotta give it up. And no reflex. I could have turned on the thing where it slows down when they spot you and you can just pop them in the head real quick. Yeah, well, yeah, exactly. Snake was saying that they, you know, they're not gonna bother with rescuing a prisoner of war or whatever. Or an enemy prisoner. Especially with that inspection. But then Chico, on the way to his sister in Cuba, decided to sneak away and try to rescue Paz and got his ass captured. So in order to keep Mother Base's secrets safe, because they knew Chico, you know, being a child, Chico is actually a child. He's like 12 or younger. He's probably 12 by now. You know, they knew he was going to spill the beans on any info that Paz didn't already tell Cypher, so we had to go save both of them to try and cover our ass. So here we are. Thanks, Chico. Oh, this is a graphic warning. It's anybody that's not okay with graphic violence and gore.
Snake.
It gets a little gross here. So
Snake.
that's your warning. This is a much more somber toned game entirely. Metal Gear Solid 5, Ground Zeroes, and campaign. So it's gonna be a lot less jokey, but then we're gonna get back into some jokes. Don't worry.
She's rigged. Damn it, we were set up.
We gotta get it out. No time for anesthetic. We have to open her now.
Hold her down. Hold her down!
No time for anesthetic. Yeesh. Not even holding her. Oh, you could at least be nicer about it, you know? I guess that's the easy part. No time for anesthetic. Ugh. Well, I guess we don't know how long they've had Paz as a prisoner. Technically, no, we know it's only been a few days though. So you're right.
Keep her gut in.
Yeah, they would not have known for long. Oh, I missed that Scott had subs 2 hours ago. Thank you, Scott. I did not notice that. I know he's not around anymore. But God! Sorry, I'm just trying not to look at it. I mean, I'm okay with going with it's non-anesthetic. That's up. Woo, sheesh.
Boss. Breathing stable, no active bleeding. She's clean, I'm closing her up. Hold her steady. It's gotta be a continuous suture.
Control tower, this is Morpho 1. All hummingbirds are on the wing. We'll shake hands, then head back to the cage. Boss, you got a call. Boss, can you hear me?
What's up, Huey?
Our guests are right on time. Document destruction and hangar decontamination are complete. AFVs have been stowed away. And Zeke's on the seafloor along with a nuke. Everyone's got their story straight. The guided tour will be wrapped up by the time you get home.
Make me proud.
By the time they leave, I'll have the IAEA praising us as the poster boys for world peace. Out.
Tower, this is Morpho 1. Do you copy? Can't get through. The link seems fine, but...
Having some trouble reaching Mother Base. Be a bad sign.
Look! Commander Miller!
Hey, no kill run, brother. this shit. So all this shit that we built up in Peace Walker, everything that Super Psycho 777 unlocked for us is getting blown to shit right now and destroyed. This is the mother base going down in Peace Walker, in case you're wondering what this place is. And yeah, this is Miller. Looking good as hell from this Peace Walker. Yeah, Kazuhiro Miller. Kaz. All that R&D level 55 shit.
The inspection was nothing but a smokescreen. I heard explosions, then... They played us like a damn fiddle! Give it back! This isn't right, that was ours! We built it, damn it! You spying bitch! Come on, start talking, bitch! Come on, get up and start talking!
Bob, there's...
It's all right, we got it out.
There's another in my...
Smoke from the disaster was visible from the coastline. The media blamed money-minded private militias, and scandal following the U.S. was fingered as one of the organization's top clients. In response, the Secretary of Defense publicly stated that neither the United States nor its allies had any. Although that was a CIA black site, so that wasn't. Reports also suggested that the IAEA inspectors visited the site. However, the UN and the IAEA insisted no such inspection took place. Other countries among the organization's long list of clients avoid comment altogether. The casualty figure is uncertain. There are no known survivors. However, in the moments prior to and following the incident, several unidentified military helicopters were sighted in the area.
Your favorite song? Nicolas Barthes. Immigrants wrongly executed. But their deaths served as a message to others. That ours is a society that murders the innocent. Do you too believe your sacrifice will change the world?
And that, so that's Ground Zeroes. Next week, we will start on Metal Gear Solid 5. Phantom Pains, the actual proper game. We'll see what happens after the apparent destruction of Mother Base, the clear attack on Big Boss's life, and the destruction of his helicopter with him inside it. But before we do that, before I sign off, is there another one?
Cypher's been in hiding ever since his grand experiment. No one's seen him in years.
Years!
All we hear are orders delivered by proxy. Except you. You met with him, face to face, in order to contact Big Boss. Tell me where he is. Where is Cypher? Where is Zero? I've never known choice. Where I was born, the language I speak, I've never had the freedom to choose for myself. But you, right now, are free. Do as you will.
This will save Big Boss.
It may.
Will you really kill Zero for me?
Not for you.
All right. Zero is...
Seems to be pretty quiet. The Ho Chi Minh campaign leads to the fall of Saigon and Vietnam's reunification. Still using the Apollo spacecraft dock in orbit. First U.S.-Soviet peaceful space test. The L'Enfant Terrible project is abandoned. Underground nuclear test site is discovered. The Iranian Revolution. President Somoza. Soviet invaded Afghanistan. Dr. Huey Emmerich's first child was born in his name. Al. That's important. The U.S. invades Grenada. Camp X-Ray, black site for housing Indian combatants, is established. The President of the United States publicly pledges to close the detention facility known on Bay. To be continued in the Phantom Pain. Yeah, and so we get some more buttery smooth gameplay to look forward to. But before we go, there's a couple of little fun things. I'm not going to play the whole missions, but oh, wow, we get a little trailer for it. Little sneak preview, folks.
No response. Hit him again. Clear.
Deceived and left for dead. Spoilers for the next part. Deprived of all but pain.
Quite some time. Yes, I know. You would like to know how long. I'm afraid it's been 9 years.
Only one thing remains.
Still here. Just to suffer.
Phantom Pain. Yeah, that's right. Pretty much all those. Exactly. That's why Kaz is so broken up.
Stop hurting.
Well, I just want to show a couple of little fun things that are in this Ground Zeroes, and then we'll call it a night. He's all messed up looking. He looks awesome. So we're just gonna... No, this is no spoilers. This is all non-canon goofy stuff. Our galaxy consists of 300 billion stars. Around half are orbited by planets, and it is said that on average, conditions on 2 of a star's planets are suitable for life. No great leap of imagination here, though. Forget it. Jamais vu. A pseudo-historical recreation.
Boss, we got an urgent request to investigate unusual activity at the U.S. Naval Facility in Cuba. According to our man in the CIA, they lost all contact with the base shortly after a Soviet commuter jet crashed into the coast nearby. But the strange thing is that when comms were restored 24 hours later, the only message received was conditions normal, and that was it. The plane's at the bottom of the ocean now, but before it sank, something escaped the wreckage and made it to shore. The Pentagon's assessment jives with the intel from our on-site informant. Signs indicate that the base has been taken over by some unknown entity. Intelligent beings that attack people and steal their identities. That's right, boss. Body snatchers.
I can't believe that shit.
The mission we've been given is to exterminate any and all snatchers occupying the site. Now I know what you're thinking. Legendary hero or not, these things aren't exactly your jurisdiction. But we've got a secret weapon. A man from another world. A dark, distant future. A man made into a war machine with no human body for those bastards to snatch. As payment, all we need to do is hand over the XOF badges you've gathered on your missions.
I don't want to use the sword this time. I'll just take a gun.
Remember, most of those Marines down there are nothing but snatchers inhabiting human bodies. I wouldn't expect to find many survivors. Eliminate any and all snatchers occupying the Cuban naval base and prison camp. There's no telling what'll happen to the world if you lose. The fate of the human race is in your hands, Raiden.
Nice. Whoosh.
These snatchers are posing as Marines.
So I just want to show
you need to mark a target.
what the snatchers look like. So
With
it
your
is cool.
hardware, you'll be able to see right through their disguise. I've sent the target's predicted field of movement to your iDroid. Someone's there. Try marking him. Is he human or one of them? Feel him out. He's not a snatcher. But still, there's something not quite right about him. Interrogate him. Find out what he knows.
Speak. Speak.
The map has been updated.
Hey. Now that guy's a snatcher. They look just like normal people, but they got kind of a spookier looking skeleton. Yeah, he gets to play as Raiden. Isn't that cool? So, return to title. Just showing one thing. It's cool. Lots of cool little things. And then I just want to show there's a lot of really cool things. Yeah, that is pretty not even too far off sometimes. This is a fun one. It has a lot of fun things in it as well. But hey, this is backstory for Metal Gear Solid 1. The nuclear weapons disposal facility on Shadow Moses Island in Alaska's Fox Archipelago is attacked and captured. Read that. Is attacked and captured by Next Generation Special Forces, led by members of Foxhound. Terrorists have secured hundreds of nuclear warheads. They demanded that the government turn over the remains of Big Boss. Solid Snake is once again called back to duty in a top-secret mission to deal with the greatest terrorist threat the world has ever seen. Once again, Snake heads into battle alone. From Metal Gear Solid 1990. Deja vu. There's a lot of fun stuff in this one, but it's really a pseudo-historical recreation. Really a bunch of homages to Metal Gear Solid, specifically. And we're not going to go through them all. But the whole mission is basically just recreating moments from Metal Gear Solid. That's why it's called Deja Vu. And that's the start screen for Metal Gear Solid. See, there you go, boom.
Kept you waiting, huh?
PlayStation skin, PlayStation skin. PlayStation Snake.
Boss,
I don't remember how to.
photos to your iDroid. Use them as clues to find the locations they.
I don't remember how to change it, but you can actually play as that.
We're counting on you, Snake. Commence Deja Vu mission.
I don't remember how you do it, but you can actually be little. You can be that pixely PlayStation 1 Snake. That's like an actual skin that you can use. But I guess it was like, no. I know you want to play as the cool looking Snake. Yeah. Oh. Oh. Check it out. I'd wave to that flag. But yeah, so that's Metal Gear Solid Ground Zeroes. It was well worth $20 back then. It's well worth $20 now, by God. Stand by it. But yeah, that was that. Next time we'll start into Metal Gear Solid 5 proper. I'm sure there'll be a recap. And it only gets, better from there. It's so much. That's a fun game. And then, the other games are fun too. So, say goodnight, stream. Good night.